Kenny Bell. Yeah. Taylor Martinez.
Hosted 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
No, game, don't screw me over.
The second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Atlanta Falcons. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the New Orleans Saints. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Okay.
A good pick up there at 22.
That's a good pass there to open the game up.
What we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go.
Now on the play, and that's a first down.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
Almost caught.
That trend here this afternoon. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
I'm actually just going to go for this. I believe my team is good enough to get this.
Was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Michael Thomas down to the 10-yard line.
Reaching the 10-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up first and goal.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know what.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Kenny Bell.
The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handle it well. They score early.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They are in control.
And it's good as the
Oh my God!
7-0 lead.
Jesus Christ! Frick.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
Where did you come from? My God!
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Where did you come from?
This is fielded a couple yards
Wow,
deep.
I did not notice that.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the 3rd overall pick in the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
And they said he would be a gym rat coming out of Boston College, and nothing has changed. And his play continues to get better as he rallies his team.
Random person showed up in this room, guys. He almost McKenzie gets off his block and takes him down for a loss of 1, I think. Should be. Loss of 1. If you are down there in the stream, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe.
Now Ryan on second down. And the hit jarred loose.
Drop the Julio.
Incomplete.
Be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
On third down, Ryan. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Davison.
Tyler Davison in there to get him for a loss.
It's a sack. Won't complain.
Fourth down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
O-line being a big old problem right now.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive
God,
lineman
please
versus
praise your
defensive lineman.
Saints.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him
under pressure.
Dang
He'll
it.
go down.
Freak.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Adrian Claiborne.
How many sacks
So
have
now
they
they're going to
gotten?
send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out.
He hit it.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So as it turns out, that sack does not wind up costing him, at least in terms of getting points. They get 3.
Yeah, once you see your quarterback go down the backfield, you think, uh-oh. But fortunately for them, the kicker came to the rescue and made sure they got something out of that drive after all.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've
Get
heard from
that
guys and what I
out of
remember from playing, if you don't
Miles
have nerves at the
chat.
start of a game, it's not gonna be
Coming
a
in to
good
stuff
game.
that
You're
out.
not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 77 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee. And that's out onto the field comes New Orleans. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Keep running,
and we
bro.
can't
What do you mean?
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. To throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side.
He dropped
and
it.
Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from
These deep
experience is that when the
shots.
deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case...
And the ball is knocked out.
Oh,
and
my.
The Falcons say they have it. They do.
He fumbled. Are you serious? Martinez. Do this every game.
Good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at its 2nd down. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Running with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my.
That'll be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
You gotta hit that pass. I mean, I know it was
Absolutely,
on the
just
run.
needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He may try to run
Dang, bro,
for
I
this.
did not
He'll
mean
wind
to
up
do
getting
that.
4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. minutes remain here in the first half.
Oh my gosh.
More NFC playoff action after this. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Well, as an offense, you know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was third and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
A tone for his... and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Oh my, where's the blocking?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
This is what annoys me so
11
much.
seconds remaining in this first
Just
half.
pick up a block.
This offense on third down
It's a
today,
huge gain.
just 1 for 5 to this
Maybe
point.
huge.
They're looking at a third and goal here.
Unless I throw an interception. One of those things will happen.
Now back to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Looked like they had a window to get that in there, but a good job rallying defensively.
Excellent timing, no pass interference. The hit jars it loose, and now they force them into a decision. Do you go for it on fourth down or kick the field goal?
They'll drop the throw. Out to his left. Looking
Touchdown.
for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And spins away. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Saints are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Falcons just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. 1st and 10. Quick pass and completion is made here. And he capped off the long drive with the TD. They take a 7-0 lead. Falcons with it now early in the second. Jones is able to get open here. And this will go as a touchdown. Falcons now down by just 3. Now 1st and 10. Builds the target here. And he'll end up at the 45-yard line before being tackled. Same drive. Thomas has got the reception, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown, pushing the lead to 10.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Freeman again.
Get that
out. The yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact
Let's go.
Behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Ryan. And the Saints pressure gets him.
Let's go.
Down for a sack. Lavonte David with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Decent.
They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now a play fake here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old app? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Wow.
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurrying.
Come on, guys. We have to make a defensive stand.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
100% it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't we give up a huge penalty right here to ruin the drive? Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we, bro? Come on. Tell me. Tell me why.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Let's go.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Terrell Suggs coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, ended up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
On second down, here's Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Bryant now to tack on the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Let's go. Joe Coleman on the catch right there.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
False start, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. From the gun, it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get the penalty yardage back, plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing again, Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And that is incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They go play action here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they'll let him throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The Saints on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Ricardo Allen is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Come on, guys. We got to get this stop right here. Everyone get on your feet.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. And he's going to go down for a 4th time today, and this time the result is a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from even with the 2 points there, but let's just say
same, bro.
Things
Just playing this.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead,
Kenny Bell was a good
they gave
return
up
there.
2 points and a lot of hope.
Really, Jason?
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of the guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave earlier in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home was a big deal. But now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19. And
Do a pitch outside.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That throw good for
What grade are you in?
It's 2nd down.
I'm in 6th.
Jason.
How old are you? I'm 12. I don't look like it, do I? Yeah, I know.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touch.
Yeah.
25 yards
Yeah.
for the touchdown. And the Saints now
Okay.
at 6
Give
to
me
their lead.
2
Wants to
minutes.
try to add the PAT. And that one makes this a 19-point game. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Do you go to school at Independence? Neither do I.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'm not at school.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Because I had the day off.
Time for a break.
Where do you go to
To
school at?
finish this one off after this.
I go to Caney.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
The one that looks like he's watching YouTube. Yeah, that's him. He's probably watching me right now. It's really
They'll
annoying.
throw on 1st down with Ryan. Wide open receiver complete.
You suck, Cooper.
The 20, 10, 5, and he
Yeah, I
takes
caught
it
it.
down
You
deep
suck.
into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it pops Great collision there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't.
Do you play Fortnite?
Free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away
what do you
every
play
passing
on?
alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Oh, I play on
Second
PS4.
down, Ryan. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts in the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're
Joey
throwing
Bosa.
again, don't you?
I think you have to.
Joey
I think in
Bosa.
this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Are you freaking serious?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And this is
You said.
They're turned away on
And
4th
that
and
should be
goal.
it.
And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep for Bell.
Oh, well.
And that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was
Looked
bad.
like he might
That was a
have
bad
had
pass.
position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Adrian Claiborne in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Let's go. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, crud. Whoa.
And this one incomplete. So the clock
You know what?
stops
Screw
now.
it. I'm
20
just gonna
seconds
eat
remaining.
it.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the film room for just a second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right, yeah, he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot for him, but he throws back across his body back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
He's letting it. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Yeah, I think so.
On 1st down, he'll drop to
Wait, no,
throw.
that's not Caden.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dontari Poe.
That's Monkey Boy, I think. I've never met him before, and he's wearing monkey pajamas, so just call him Monkey Boy.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think...
I'm about to play Fortnite if you want to watch. See you guys later. Hopefully all you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.